Hello everyone, and welcome to Bricks on Sunday, Episode 1, hosted by yours truly, Tim with Stud Studio. Bricks on Sunday is a brand new mini-series I am hosting here on the channel, starting today and going every Sunday until the rest of my life. Anyway, Bricks on Sunday will be your weekly show diving into all of the LEGO-related events and mishaps for the past week. This might include things like new LEGO set leaks, events and drama within the LEGO community, sales worth looking into, and the latest of news within the LEGO community. I will also be focusing a good portion of these videos on questions from all of you, so please leave a question down in the comments below, and we'll see what I have to say about it on next week's Bricks on Sunday. Our first topic of the week, you all know it's coming. The Reckless Ben and Bricks and Minifigs scandal continues. If you are not up to speed, I recommend watching the YouTube video by Reckless Ben. I tracked down the thief who stole $200,000 worth of Lego, or even CoffeeZilla's new video about the whole ordeal. We won't get into the details here, just that the scandal continues, with Bricks and Minifigs launching a lawsuit against the owner of the collection, Brian Mansell, and they even got his GoFundMe that had nearly raised $500,000 taken down, and Reckless Ben is no longer allowed to upload his Part 3 video or even talk about Bricks and Minifigs in general for fear of being arrested. A huge L on Bricks and Minifigs, and they keep seemingly digging themselves into a larger and larger pit that I don't think they will ever be able to get out of, and I certainly hope they don't. It's nothing against the individual owners of the Bricks and Minifigs stores, but I think a company like that should just not have the right to do business anymore after the way they've treated this whole situation. In fact, it makes me want to support all of the non-Bricks and Minifigs Lego resale stores around me, the mom and pop resale stores, and you'd be surprised some of them actually sell Lego at a decent price. So go out, make a fun trip out of it, and support your local Lego resale stores, obviously not Bricks and Minifigs. Make a road trip out of it and have some fun. Our next topic of the week is the new LEGO set leaks, of which we have gotten some exciting news from. We have a major Lord of the Rings set leak and the whole 2027 Star Wars wave, well, not all of them, but most of them, as well as some other theme leaks, which we will delve into right now. Set 11374 Arcade Pinball Machine, which will be a fully functional mini pinball set, and it will have 2,274 pieces, will cost you $230, and it will release soon, this July 1st. Our next leak will be a Pokemon 72150 Munchlax with 757 pieces. It will cost around $70, and this will release August 1st. Next up is 40865 Buddy the Elf with 719 pieces and costing $60 and releasing October 1st. The LEGO Batman Wave leaked, and it's even more Batmobiles. 67008 Batman Returns Batmobile versus the Duck for $60, and 67009 Arkham Knight Batmobile for the $30. These will be releasing in January. Next up is Ideas 40912 Sea Serpent Gift with Purchase, available July 7 to 12 during the LEGO Insider Days. The threshold to get this GWP is still unknown. Now we're getting the good stuff. Lord of the Rings set 11395 Oliphant or Mumok. This will contain 2,017 pieces, some minifigures, and it launches January 1st of 2027. And I cannot wait to see what LEGO cooks up here. Just for reference, the LEGO Shire set on shelves now has around the same piece count, so this won't be a smaller set. And I'm hoping that this set is more of a battle diorama rather than just the Mumok build. And if that is the case, we can expect to get some never before seen minifigures with the Haradrim warriors, and maybe even some Rohirrim warriors and Eomar himself. If I had to take a gander, I hope LEGO includes the Muhad, the Beastmaster himself that pilots the Mumok. This one is more of a given, but I also hope LEGO includes 3 additional Haradrim warriors to go along with him. I would also love to see 3 updated Rohirrim warriors and Eomar himself. That's already 8 figures, which the Shire has 9, but I'll keep expectations low until we get more details for this set. I am really loving what I'm seeing so far, though. Another big leak that I'm excited for is the Dune 11392 Sandworm with 1,837 pieces. No minifigures rumored, but I can't imagine that they wouldn't include a couple maybe ones that we haven't seen from the Ornithopter set. It's rumored to cost $140 and release January 1st. Our final rumor is a list of the January 2027 Star Wars sets, and good news, these are not smart play. 9 new sets were leaked, starting off with set 75463 X-Wing Microfighter for $15. That is reasonable. Hopefully it's something unique with a figure. 75464 Anakin Starfighter for $30. This set has massive potential, and I hope that they give us an updated Anakin Clone Wars style or Revenge of the Sith style with printed arms. This set could also have huge potential for a second fig. Next up, 75466 Darth Vader art for $60. I'm guessing that this will be a smaller version of the current art sets, obviously with Darth Vader. Next, 75470 Mustafar Duel for $40. This has got to be a playset, so I'm hoping that we get a great Anakin and Obi-Wan minifigure combo right there. And the price does seem reasonable for that type of set. Next up is 75476 Endor Battle Pack for $30. This sounds like it might be closer to the Clones vs. Droids Battle Pack, and I'm hoping that we get some solid Endor troopers in this set. I would say this opens the door for getting a full Endor battle set, but we will see what the future gives. Next up, 75478 Y-Wing Original Trilogy and Playscale. I've never been a huge fan of Y-Wings myself, but it's still good to see nonetheless. 75480 Bespin Duel, another playset for $80. And finally, 75482 Upscaled Pilot Luke minifigure set. Now, we've already seen one of these before with Darth Vader, so they are continuing the line with Luke here, and that's alright. Because it's the 50th anniversary of Star Wars next year in 2027, this line is said to be getting a new lineup of anniversary figures. And these are rumored to be based on the original concept art, which I'm guessing they're going to use the original trilogy concept art here, but that is still amazing to see nonetheless. I am super excited for what they cook up here, and I think it's just fantastic, and I cannot wait to see what they make. Next topic of the week. LEGO Insider Days is coming up soon in July here, most likely being July 7th through the 12th, but probably longer. Last year it was July 8 to 17. And with those days will come some rumored promos, sales, gift with purchases, and double and quadruple points on specific set purchases. We don't know about any of the details yet, but stay tuned and I will share those with you as soon as I know about them. If you are wanting to make a large purchase anytime soon, I would wait until LEGO Insider Days at the very least. You might get a sale or a set with double or quadruple points, or at the very least a gift with purchase that you can use to recoup some losses. For our next topic of the week, the LEGO 21065 Sagrada Familia was announced officially as the largest LEGO set ever, by piece count, dethroning the world map that held the previous title. It has 12,060 pieces, comes in at just under $800, and it releases November 1st of this year. It's a stunning set packed with so much detail. I cannot wait to build this thing. It has a full interior. It's going to be exciting, and you'll see it here on the channel first. That will be it for the topics of this week. There's always a lot going on in the LEGO community, and I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say down below in the comments. This has been Bricks on Sunday, where the news comes in pieces, and I will see you in the next one.